Welcome to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it is Wednesday or Sunday, it's Mystic Radio. And if you're listening on the radio, WEMJ in Laconia, New Hampshire, it's on Saturday. Hello out there in Radio Land, or Computer Land, or Phone Land, wherever you're receiving us, or if you're receiving us just etherically. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Bob Bordenaro, Robin's husband and producer of Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. Robin and I welcome our listeners from all over the world to call the show today. It's your calls and questions that make our live call-in show so intriguing. So to talk to Robin today, right now, pick up the phone, give us a call. Toll free anywhere in the country, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Robin and I want to thank you for joining us today and for telling your family and friends about Mystic Radio. As many of you know, Mystic Radio is an experience, and we're coming up to Halloween, so experience Robin. She is not an explanation, and here she is. Good morning, dear.
Hi.
Or good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Robin Alexis, and thank you so much for joining us live on the show today. And remember, intuition is your soul guidance, and it's something that naturally appears in us the instant we let our minds calm down. One of the ways I do that is I simply put my hands over my heart and ask to connect in with my heart mind and invite for any experience to give me a hunch or to in bliss send energies of love to other folks and beings across not only this planet but others as well. So if you're interested in connecting in with your own personal soul guidance, that's what this show is all about. It is about empowering you to become confident that you know that you know that you know, and to trust your own discernment. So if you want some help with that, we would love to hear from you.
So if you're on hold, or when you call in, you have one question to ask Robin, so make it a good one. She can be of service to you in many ways. She can teach you how to manage your own energy and help you get the clarity about the choices you have to make in life. She can tell you about your past lives, as she's a medium, and she can talk to babies, people, or pets who've transitioned to the other side, and she can rebalance your energy. So we have a great show for you coming up with our courageous callers. Once again, callers on hold, please take your phone off speaker and turn off your radio or computer before you get on the call with Robin.
And Mystic Radio is appointment radio, so we do suggest that you put on your cell phone alarm, repeat for 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays, and put the phone number in, 888-298-5569, and then you'll never forget to listen or call into Mystic Radio again.
And I'm going to play the gong, clear the energy on this beautiful fall day.
There's a lot of energy coming through right now.
Today, and then we'll get to your calls. All right. Energy clearing, energy clearing, and now we're going to go down to Laguna Niguel, and we've got Lara with us. Lara, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Hello, Robin. It's Lara.
Hi.
It's so great to be here today.
Yeah, it's very exciting to hear your voice, too. It's been a long time. What are you experiencing these days, and how may I assist you?
Well, for the past week and a half, I have experienced major insomnia. I've only been getting 2 hours, maybe 3 hours of sleep at night, and I wake up with this anxiety in my chest, and I just cannot get back to sleep no matter what. So it just felt like there was something more than hormonal stuff or the regular emotional stuff. It just felt like there were some other things out of my awareness that were contributing to this. So I was just wondering if you could look into that for me.
Well, have you asked that anxiety that you feel and or the insomnia that you're experiencing, is that your energy, someone else's, or a combination of energy?
Well, it was interesting when you first talked about getting your intuition and asking. So after about a week and a half, I'm like, okay, I need to ask. So when I did, what I got was I had met someone a few months ago, very powerful energy worker, And I think some past lives have gotten triggered, and because we had talked about it a little bit, and she suggested that I close the door on those past lives, but I really didn't quite understand what was going on. So now it just feels like this person's energy and these past lives are just kind of encroaching in on my timeline here today.
Mm-hmm. So what I hear you saying is that you're having a bleed through energy experience from previous incarnations. You have been aware of that, but you still haven't been able to access your own energetics and bring it into the presence of now. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what I see is the overlighting diva of your Akashic records walking towards your high self, and I see your higher self starting to go with her, but then I see your higher self becoming reticent. She pulls her hand back. And so take a look at that overlighting diva that I'm seeing, and I'm sure you can see it now. See if that's really the overlighting diva of your Akashic records, or is that an imposter energy? Can you see that and tell me what you get?
That doesn't feel like mine.
Yeah, it doesn't to me either, which I've never seen anything like that before. So good discernment. So why don't you go ahead and ask your higher self to send that overlighting diva of your Akashic records back to Source Love, and have Source Love bring you back an overlighting diva of your records that is truly your overlighting diva of your soul experiences. And perhaps, yeah, there you go. Can you feel the difference, Lara?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Okay. So, but double check here, because ask if this overlighting diva of your Akashic records that just came, is that being your highest and holiest? And if it says no, then you want to send it back to Source Love and bring back another one, and perhaps another one, until you get the one that really harmonizes with you. And there's two reasons why I'm bringing that up. One is because when you've been infiltrated and a false hologram is there that you're following, sometimes the universe will create an opportunity for you to become initiated, and that you will keep commanding in until you actually get the highest and holiest inner team person in there, or being, to assist you. And in your case, you're so multidimensional and intergalactic that you may need a being who can facilitate your access to not only your Akashic records in your human memory, but perhaps some from other planets or other dimensions as well. So when you ask the overlighting diva that first showed up, is that actually the right one for you? Is that the highest and holiest?
It doesn't feel like it, no.
Okay, so go ahead and send that one back to Source Love. And this is a very important call. It's a very powerful surrogate healer, because as each of us are becoming more and more self-empowered, we expand ourselves into these different experiences that we need to learn how to manage. And often we will meet someone who's perhaps is more aware of our own power than we are, and they will hijack it and use it for their own reasons. And so I do agree with what Universe said today, that this is an initiation process. I've been through it myself, and now I'm watching Lara go through it. And if you've been out there in the world of trying to find a teacher, and you've gotten this type of experience, you want to really pay attention to what Lara is choosing to do here.
Can I jump in here for a second? A couple of things. And, you know, this show is about knowing your own truth, knowing your own knowing. And we all have that ability. On some level, it's called women's intuition. Now, Robin's got this times 1,000. Everybody has it. And you need to develop your intuition so that you know the answers to your questions, because you have all the answers on the inside. And what happens with people in this arena is people go to healers that maybe are not good for them. It's happened to us. So
Yes, it has. So it's
not
an experiential
It's an
thing.
experience, but a lot of people come to Robin after they've gone to healers that have gone awry and have not done well, and she needs to clean up the mess. So be aware of who you are going to, and really go into your intuition and know that these people are right for you. And sometimes you might make a mistake.
Well, and the other thing is, too, and Laura, I'm going to get back to you and ask you if you found your overlighting diva, but I do want to say that sometimes we go to what I'm going to call a negative teacher, or some of us have negative parents, where we learn from something that they do that we don't want to be like that. And so even though on the surface it's very traumatic, it can keep you awake and do all kinds of things to you, ultimately, Lara is very courageous, as I can say that I have been too, to go deeper and deeper and deeper and go, okay, where is it? Where is the lesson here? So, Lara, have you found the overlighting diva of your Akashic records that you feel comfortable with?
Yes, it feels like I have.
Okay, because that resonates to me too. Now, I'm also hearing a chant here, and I think it's really important. Rama dasa sa se so hong. Did that help you at all, Laura?
Yeah, that brought tears to my eyes.
Yeah, I've got God bumps all over me. I think you calling in today was very divine for not only you and me, but many, many folks listening to this call. Thank you for your leadership and your courage, Laura. Really appreciate it.
Laura, if it does keep up, you know where to get a hold of us for a reading, and you can hear that on the radio too. So just know
I
that
absolutely do.
we can be there and be of service to you if you need it.
Thank you.
Thank you
Bye.
so much.
You're
Great.
welcome.
Blessings, Laura. And we are going to go to Santa Barbara, California. We're going to stay in Southern California, and we're going to go to Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Thank you, Bob. Hi, Robin. It's Gwendolyn. How are you doing?
Good. How may I serve you?
Well, I'm calling actually on behalf of Sahara. She asked me to call in for her. Is that okay to ask a question for someone else?
If they've given you permission, yes.
Yeah. Yes. She asked me to get on the show. Sahara's been going through a lot, and with her body, her nervous system, and recently gone through the Western medical system, all to realize there's nothing that the Western medical system can find, and now she wants to come back to really connecting with her spirit, coming into her body, and working with, people that are aligned, healers, and aligned with her, and just wanted me to reach out to you on the radio show today and ask if you saw anything that would be helpful for her at this time. For her,
I do. I
I
get her crown chakra is split open, and it appears to be split all the way from the crown in a V, actually going down even below her sacral chakra, almost to the tops of her thighs. So it looks like there was some sort of either an awakening or an infiltration that whacked her crown chakra and split it right down into so the whole system, her whole energy system isn't working. So I'm asking for permission from her overlighting diva of her health, her body elemental, and her higher self to go to her heart hologram. It's my understanding that the heart hologram, I can see the injury to the heart hologram, that the heart hologram holds the blueprint of how the chakras can be in their highest and holiest alignment. And so something actually injured her heart hologram is what I'm getting. It didn't initially come down through the crown. It came in through the heart. And when I look at her heart, I'm going to, if I look at it like a clock, it's like 25 after 6. There's something there. And actually, I'm seeing an implant issue needs removal. So I ask for Mother, Father, God, Goddess, Creator, Creatress of creation itself, for divine permission and divine protection, to call in the highest and holiest beings to remove any eggs, barbs, nesting material, foam, shards, spaceships, walk-ins, mind control programs, implants, unexamined soul contracts, which is what I'm getting that it is, from this lifetime and others, both on and off this planet. And I ask for these to be removed, wiped off clean, sent back to source, null and void of all information, instructing those beings of universal law, and calling upon higher consciousness to send forgiveness. It almost looks like a bullet from like the 1800s type of bullet,
Right.
coming out of that part of her body. It's very, very metal looking, and there it goes. It's starting to be released. There's a lot of infection frequency around that, and they're telling me it's a viral energy system. It's from another template, and then I'm tracking how that particular oh wow, there it goes. Bob, would you play the gong for a minute here so I can escort this energy back? There it goes. Thank you. Uyamakaishe, oyamakaie, oh. I see Lord Metatron coming from the 15th dimension, bringing the divine right hologram for her to her heart hologram. And there it goes. I can feel it correcting. And let's see. Yep, the chakras are shifting. So for her follow-up care, I would recommend that she do some sort of chakra meditations to continue to invite for her body beingness to correct itself. So to me, this whole thing she's experienced was an opportunity to let this thing go and call back in the energy of her own essence. Whoa, that felt good. Okay, Gwendolyn, and if that doesn't help her, then please have her book a session so I can go a little deeper with her, help her hold the essence of the truth of her being. Thank you, Gwendolyn.
Thank you, hon.
If you have a question for Robin, you can give us a call now, toll free, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We will be back with more of your calls after this break. This is Mystic Radio.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately when you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on RobinAlexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world.
What are you doing right now? Instead of mindlessly scrolling your Facebook feed to see what some old ex is up to and then getting upset about it, or imagining a revenge fantasy because you feel rejected, make a different choice. You are personally invited by Robin Alexis to visit her website, RobinAlexis.com. When you accept her invitation, you will feel like you're on Robin's playground. You can choose to play with her 3 free Reiki healing portals and receive powerful healings right through your computer or mobile device. You can read and download Robin's 2 ebooks, Raising Humanity, in which she channels information from our beloved apostle Mary Magdalene and how to raise consciousness, and Robin's Song, a book about her life and how she got out of her doldrums. These books can be found under the tab Meet Robin Alexis on RobinAlexis.com. You can listen at your leisure to archives of Mystic Radio on Robin's YouTube channel. You can learn all about her monthly worldwide full moon meditations. What are you waiting for? Come play on Robin's metaphysical website playground at RobinAlexis.com. Your invitation is waiting. That's RobinAlexis.com. Let go of looking in the rearview mirror of your life and put your big girl pants on. Let yourself sing a song of gratitude and joy with Robin at RobinAlexis.com. You will feel her love and acceptance of you.
Some people know a good thing when they hear it. Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio.
And I want to talk a little bit about my one-on-one phone sessions. You heard Lara's call today about how she was tracking some past lives that somebody told her about, that in essence it appeared she'd been being tricked by a false hologram of her own overlighting diva of her own past lives. So is there anybody out there who's gone to people and you've had some sort of past life healing and it really messed you up? Maybe you need to have a session so that you can get that vibration corrected.
Can you explain what you just said? This is what happened to Lara. Can you explain that a little more?
Well, Lara was our first caller today,
Right.
and she was having issues with insomnia and anxiety. And when we explored and delved into what could be the energy causing that, we went into past life issues. But then when I consulted the overlighting diva of her Akashic records to help her figure out what the past lives were, the first thing I felt was, oh, that's a trickster energy. And so Lara, when she was able to communicate to her own overlighting diva of her past lives, she goes, oh my, that is what it is. So then I taught her how to get in there and get herself the proper energy assistant in the inner realm to help her do her own past life work. And then she was instantly able to feel her own soul intuition come back again and do her own work.
And that is what Robin does in her sessions. She helps you clean up things that maybe are unseen and you can't
Well,
see
and you
them.
might not even think to ask.
No, right.
The bottom line is, ask and you shall receive. But if we don't know what to ask, then we're not able to shapeshift the frequency and get reinstated with our own intuition, our own soul guidance. So that was the first call. The second call, Gwendolyn, calling in for a friend. When we do have permission from someone's high self or from the person themselves to look at their field, even though we're not directly conversing with them, we can do that without breaking universal law. But I also want to comment on when we have health issues showing up. I'm a person who does like to use diagnostic tools, both in the world that we live in, that we are able to access, whether it's an ultrasound or blood test or whatever, but also exploring things in the inner world. And I don't do one over the other. I do them simultaneously. For example, last week on the show, I talked about how I had gone and gotten a mammogram, and the results did not come back good in the beginning, so I had to go back in and get more testing. Well, then I wanted to go into my own body and go, okay, body, what are you telling me? Well, it's really weird. I can't give a session to myself, because I know they're really good and I want to give my own self a session, unless Bob holds the energy for me. Or sometimes I'll have another friend do that too. But if someone holds the energy for me for the session, because it takes two of us to open the field to let the energy come through, then I'm able to go in and get my own information. And the reason why I bring that up, in a one-on-one phone session, what we do is we collaborate our own fields, create an opening for your guides and guardian angels to come in and give you what you need to heal yourself. So, I go to myself for one-on-one phone sessions, but I need someone else to help me. So if you want one, you can call Bob at 530-859-2499, or you can go to our website, robinalexis.com, and book one in the Mystic store, and then he'll get back to you about when to schedule it. My website's really fun. If you do go there, go exploring, because it's great. And you'll also hear the Robert Coxon music, which plays in the background of this show, on the different free Reiki healing portals there. So, hey, why not?
And I just have a quick public service announcement. If you're feeling a lot of anxiety about what's going on in the country, where no matter where you are or what side you're on,
Yeah.
you need to vote. This is how you
Yes.
can feel better and take some control back. And if you're not registered to vote, register to vote. It's very important. Vote for who you want, so
Who
that
your
you,
guidance is.
who you have a voice. So you have a voice, and don't feel completely powerless. We have a voice. We can vote. We can do what needs to be done, whatever we want.
And I think it's important too that when we vote physically, I'll also go into your own energy. What is your energy voting for? Is it voting to create the idea of multiplying joy, or is it to multiply miseries for yourself or other people? So think about that, when you vote.
Think about your own interests when you vote. Don't vote against your own interests. Be
your
aware.
own energy.
Be a smart voter. Do some research. Don't vote against your own interests. But I'm going to give out the phone numbers again, because I know there are people that want to talk to you, Robin. So the toll-free numbers are 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Give us a call now. Talk to Robin in just a few minutes. And we're going to go to Rick from Marysville, Washington. Rick, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, Robin. Hi, Bob. I had a coworker today pass away this morning from stage 4 cancer of the stomach. And I was curious about, his name is Jeff, and he worked for a company for about 2 years. And about 3 months, he came down with a cancer, or it just came on suddenly about 3 months ago. So he's not been at work for the last 2 months, and this morning, he had passed away. And I found out just this morning, and I was curious of how he's doing on the other side, and if he's got any message for me and my coworkers.
Well, he's wanting to, he's actually bowing to you. His hands are together and he's bowing to you, and he's thanking you for asking. He's showing me an incredibly beautiful light around him, and he says he's really grateful to you and his coworkers, that in his time of need he felt really supported and loved, and that he's putting his hands over his heart, and he's saying he's taking that love with him, so that wherever he goes, whether he returns to this planet again, or wherever he is as a soul on his journey, he's taking that memory, that feeling of love, and is going to continue to offer it through him and to others. He says that he is going to a particular place for folks who have dropped their body very rapidly from the cancer vibration. So although there's a lot of light around him, he says that this situation was very abrupt, and it's taking a lot of energy still for his body to kind of disintegrate, or to hold the energy of the vibration of cancer. And he's saying that his goal, even though he's dropped his body, is to love the vibration of cancer so much that eventually it becomes such a high vibration, then it transforms itself and becomes a cell of health and wealth, rather than a cell of darkness and injury. So he's taking what happened to him, and he's bringing it to the other side with a soul collective, and he's, in a sense, working on relieving or shape-shifting the energy of cancer altogether for all peoples across this globe. Wow, that's powerful. Wow.
Yes.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, Rick, for calling in. I never would have thought of that if Jeff hadn't have spoken to us, that those of us who on the other side have dropped our bodies from cancer, that maybe we can serve for things to change for the rest of us. How incredibly sweet and thoughtful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
And Rick, you have a cat. Is it Muffin?
Muffin, yes.
Muffin just showed up and is letting me know that Muffin has helped Jeff. And and he's saying that Muffin is saying that if I look, I'm going to see that around the humans who have dropped their body and are in this soul collective who are helping to heal the vibration of cancer, that there are quite a few animal spirits with them, and they weren't necessarily just their own. They might have been different animal spirits like you, who didn't hardly know this individual really, really well. You knew him from work, but your animal spirit is still helping him on the other side. So, wow, that's really powerful too. So may that relieve cancer from animals also. That's just beautiful. Thank you so much for your call.
You're welcome. Anytime.
If you want to talk to Robin today, I know you're out there and you think about it, pick up the phone now. I'm going to give you the phone numbers. Locally in the Seattle area, it's 425-373-5527, and toll-free anywhere is 888-298-5569. We will be back after these messages, and Carol, hold on, we'll be with you after the break. This is Mystic Radio.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now, during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
Are you waiting for the government to save planet Earth for you? You can start saving the planet and yourself by committing to chemical-free living. Have you figured out that buying organic foods and products are a better investment than getting sick from poison, pesticide-infested foods and products that cause you to lose time, energy, and money, and maybe even your life? We are all responsible for saving the planet, and by choosing a chemical-free lifestyle, we can obtain that goal. Think about it. If the answer is yes, join Robin Alexis and Bob Bordenero in their Young Living way of life. Young Living is a worldwide company creating a Save the Planet movement with their chemical-free, organic products that come from their own organic farms around the world. They have organic essential oils, naturally derived skincare and makeup, and baby-safe essential oils free from harmful ingredients. All natural, non-toxic pet products and natural effective alternatives to traditional cleaning products. They even have naturally derived vegan sunscreen. To learn more about this cleaner and healthier way of life, go to the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com and click on the Young Living link. Find out why millions of people around the world are using Young Living products. Choose health for you, your family, and Mother Earth now. And there's even a way for you to make some extra money if you like the products. And maybe a way for you to change careers too, if that interests you. Visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com and click on the Young Living link. Join Robin Alexis and Bob Bordenero to see how you can make a difference in your world and begin to join the movement to save Mother Earth. It's up to each and every one of us.
Alternative Talk 1150 online at 1150kknw.com.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. And to get in touch with us for a reading with Robin, you can call us at 530-859-2499, or you can check out the website, robinalexis.com, for details. You can purchase it right from the website, and I will contact you to set up your appointment time. And you can follow Robin on Facebook at Robin Alexis. Now, you're out there. You think about it. You can hear the magnificent work that Robin does. And we're in service to you. So pick up the phone if you want to talk to Robin sometime in the rest of the show. Pick up the phone now. You know you want to, so do it. Toll free enough? You do. Should I call? Should I not call? Should I call? Should I not? Now's the time. Give us a call, toll free. The number is 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We are going to go to Manchester, Washington, and we've got Carol with us. Carol, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Carol, you're on with Robin.
Thank you. Hi, Bob. Hi, Robin.
Hi. How may we serve you?
Yes, hi. This is another cat call, if you will. I'm calling in about my cat, Rowdy, and he's been on medication for about a year now for thyroid and kidney problems. And lately, he's been having some seizures off and on, and his energy level is way down, down quite a lot. And I'd like to know if he has anything to tell me, or if I can do anything more to make him feel better, or, what is going on with him right now.
Well, he is showing me his energy dissipating. He is saying that your mother is around him, and he's pointing to your left wrist and showing me a bracelet. It appears to be a beaded bracelet. And he's saying something about New Mexico. Are you planning a trip to New Mexico?
No, but I think about it all the time.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, he is showing me that the veil is thinning for him, that he's able to see you and your experiences in ways that he didn't before, and he's showing me that when he does drop his body, he's actually going to jump into your mother's arms. Does this make any sense to you?
No.
I didn't think that it would.
But that's what he's met my mother in real life.
Well, that's what he's saying, is that he's gotten to know her in the past couple of days, and in the next several weeks, he's showing me a lot of light streaming into him. He's showing me a particular guide. The being's name is Archangel Raziel. He's saying right now he's not in any pain, and he's actually kind of feeling blissful. So even though he's having the things in the physical plane that are challenging, he's kind of mystified. He's like, he's like stepping into different arcs and corners and frequencies of himself. He says it kind of reminds him when he was a kitten and he was exploring or discovering that he had a tail. It's like right now he's having experiences like that, and he doesn't want to leave you just yet. He's saying that he may be able to take the energy that he's already accessing on his own, not something that would be called in for him, because he's already connected. But he may be able to reboot and get a little better and go for a little while longer. But he says that does remain to be seen, but he just wants you to be comforted to know that in his own way, he's playing and exploring and enjoying what has opened up for him as a result of what you're seeing is going on with his physical body. How do you feel when I say that to you, Carol?
Oh, I feel quite reassured. Yeah, it makes me feel happy because I can tell that he's out of his body a lot, and wherever he goes, like you said, yeah, that's great for him. And he's 16 and a half right now, so I'd like to keep him around a little while longer if possible,
Is his birthday in April, or is that yours?
Well, he's in March, but he could be still the Aries.
Okay.
Also, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's showing me that he is well, now confirmation. He has been having out-of-body experiences, but he's hoping that he can maintain what he's doing and stick around for another birthday. And then he's saying that's about it. But he's also showing me that when he drops his body, the image that he's showing me is that he will be at home, he'll be lying someplace he really likes to be, and he'll be in the sun. So whether it's a window with the sun coming through it, he's not indicating that he's in pain or wants to be put down, even in the future. So I hope that's very helpful for you, Carol. And
Yeah,
I
it
love hearing from you and Rowdy. So thank you for calling
And Carol,
into the show.
let me jump in for a second here. As you know, and some of our audience knows, we are cat lovers also, and we've had a lot of cat trauma this year. We currently, recently, about 10 days ago, we picked up a little kitten that has really helped us get through our cat drama. When we lost cats, they got out. We've lost some just beautiful, beautiful animals. And even though we love those animals, bringing the kitten home really helped us transition, because we wanted another cat, and it helps us transition from the ones we love to the new ones. And it's happened twice to us now, and Robin and I, actually 3 times. It really helps if we want cats, if we want kittens. You know, you got to go through the grieving process, but having a kitten around is really one of the most joyful, if you like cats, and I'm sure it's with dogs also, with puppies. It's such a joyful experience, especially helping you with grief and your loss from your heart of the animals that we love so much.
How do you feel when Bob says that, Carol?
Oh, I agree with it 100%. 100%. I'm a cat
Is Rowdy
person.
the only cat you have?
He is. Yeah, I adopted him in 2013, so he was already 11. So, yeah, it's going to take me a while to get another cat. I won't get kittens because they'll probably outlive me. So I will adopt another cat when the time is right, you know.
It really can, and can fill that emptiness that we feel when we lose a loved one animal.
Yeah. Well, Rowdy is on a bliss trip, so God bless his soul. Thank you, Carol.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Carol. If you want to talk to Robin today, pick up the phone right now. You can get through. The toll-free number, 888-298-5569, or locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527.
You know, as Bob was talking about the animals, it reminded me to share with people that we use on a regular basis Young Living products. And part of their product line is essential oils. And the one that we've used a lot with our animals is lavender. We had one cat this past couple of years before she left us. She had gotten really quite crazy. And we did have her diagnosed, and there was a long labeled term for what was going on with her, because she was part Bengal tiger, and evidently sometimes when you breed different cat DNA together, it can create possibilities for certain expressions of illness. And in this particular cat, it was expressed in both emotional and physical bad behavior, let's say. So anyway, Bob would rub lavender on his hands, and then he would love her up. And we would notice that after he did that, for I don't know how many days, she would calm down. And it was such a better choice for us to make for our cat baby, to use, you know, an essential oil instead of putting her on some sort of medication where she might have had a side effect to, or whatever. So
well, we tried everything. We tried medication, and what would happen was she hated me putting the lavender oil on her. She hated it. She would scowl. She was pretty angry cat at the time. But anyway, you know, once it seeped in, she would be mellow for 2 or 3 days. And we took her off the medicine because we just couldn't, she wasn't doing good on the medicine. So anyway, we do have a call to go to.
Well, I do want to say I forgot that we had tried the medicine, and then I found out about the Young Living essential oils, and we could talk a whole show about that. And we're not going to, because we have a caller.
Yes, we do. We've got Jenny from Seattle. Jenny, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin.
Hi, Robin. This is Jenny.
How may I serve you?
I have rapidly progressing glaucoma, and it's been resistant to all the medical treatment, and I've done homeopathic, naturopathic. I've done a lot of different things. Did a laser procedure, and it's just resistant to all treatment. So I'm scheduled for surgery in October. I would rather not have to go that route because I'm young to have this.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, just I've done so many different healing therapies, Reiki, a lot of stuff. So I'm just curious if you have any sense about what's behind this.
Well, my feeling is that the energy in your eye isn't your own. So could you ask the energy? Well, there's so much I could do with you, but I think I will stick to the approach I was just starting with. Could you ask the vibration of glaucoma that you're having in your body? Is it yours, someone else's, or a combination of energy? And tell me what you hear, if you hear anything.
Actually, the minute you said that, I realized this is not my energy.
That's what I'm getting too. It literally looks like someone else's DNA. And I want to run you through a ceremony, and if you get uncomfortable, then just don't do it at any point that we're doing this. And if we go long, then you're going to have to book a session here. But what I'd like you to do, if you're comfortable, and again, anytime you're not, just say so, imagine in the crook of your left arm is a newborn baby. And just let yourself feel the vibration of a little newborn baby in the crook of your left arm. And when you feel that, that's good, I can feel you doing it. Let the love that flows through your eyes look into the baby's eyes, and then let the love from the baby flow right through the baby's eyes, right into yours. That's very good. This is called soul gazing. Can you also feel that baby?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Would you ask that baby if it's a boy or a girl and tell me what you hear, please?
It's a boy.
Okay. Would you ask that little boy if he was initially going to come in as a twin brother to you and tell me what you hear? And if you don't hear anything, that's fine. Just tell me what you hear. You don't hear anything? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's no.
Okay. Would you ask that little baby boy if it was maybe a miscarried baby spirit that your mom might have had before she got pregnant with you, and tell me if you get an answer with that one?
No.
Okay. Then I'm not going to keep digging around here with you because we are live on the air, but what I would do if I were you is I would find out, where did this baby spirit come from? And if you're a sensitive or an empath, or you've been a medium or ghost whisperer, you may have very early on in your life picked up the frequency of this baby spirit. And I feel like that baby spirit somehow is in that eye, and that baby spirit would have had glaucoma. And so to clear the glaucoma, you would want to find out what this baby needs, how did it get in your field, so that you don't start hosting other baby spirits that can then give you some sort of health problem. And just allow yourself, I can already feel the baby spirit leaving your field and going back to source love. Are you feeling that also, Jenny?
Yes.
Okay, good. Wow. Whoa, I've got God bumps. That is so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Jenny, and thank you, baby boy. Namaste.
Thanks for the call. We are going to go to Wendy from Gig Harbor. Wendy, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Rob and Alexis.
Thank you.
How can we serve you today, Wendy? We're coming up to the end of the show, so please be succinct.
Sure. I'm just wondering if you see anything medically or health-wise I need to be aware of or deal with.
Well, the first thing I sense with you is I do feel like you're also hosting energy that's not your own, and it feels like it's more than one. I feel when I tune into you, I get a headache in my third eye, and then it hits me in the back of my head, and then I start feeling it in my ears, and it's just almost like creating a migraine vibration. And I feel that as I track that, I can see other energies that are appearing in your body. So let's just go ahead and ask that whatever energy isn't your own to return to Source Love, and to have Source Love bring you back only that which is in your highest and holiest. I'm actually going right into your pineal gland right now and finding your divine right etheric blueprint and noting that that is not communicating succinctly through the chakra system or the etheric hormones. So there's a way that your inner template isn't there it goes, though it's starting to shift. Ileana kiante ileyamanyana kaye ilekeshotiana, beloved child, ilemiante ilekeshotiana hayana. You are very benevolent, ilebigashatiana ianoyana. And in your compassionate heart, ilekiante ilebigashatiana, you have opened up to other realms of consciousness. Ilebigashatiana hayana. You have offered yourself to be of service. We ask for you now to bring the arms that have reached out to others back to yourself, to hug yourself, and to use your ability to heal yourself, to give yourself permission to trust that you deserve to be here in this body, knowing that as you heal, the earth heals. Wow. Wendy.
Wow, I agree.
Wow. So let's I give myself a hug. See you hugging yourself, and then I want to give you a great big hug. And everybody listening, let's all know that we don't have to be martyrs no matter how big a heart we have. We want to take care of ourselves first, and then from that place know that we are enough. And as we heal, everything heals. Thank you for the call, Wendy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We will be back after these messages. This is Mystic Radio.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Rob and Alexis immediately when you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Rob and Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on robinalexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world.
What are you doing right now? Instead of mindlessly scrolling your Facebook feed to see what some old ex is up to and then getting upset about it, or imagining a revenge fantasy because you feel rejected, make a different choice. You are personally invited by Robin Alexis to visit her website, robinalexis.com. When you accept her invitation, you will feel like you're on Robin's playground. You can choose to play with her 3 free Reiki healing portals and receive powerful healings right through your computer or mobile device. You can read and download Robin's 2 ebooks, Raising Humanity, in which she channels information from our beloved apostle Mary Magdalene and how to raise consciousness, and Robin's Song, a book about her life and how she got out of her doldrums. These books can be found under the tab Meet Robin Alexis on robinalexis.com. You can listen at your leisure to archives of Mystic Radio on Robin's YouTube channel. You can learn all about her monthly worldwide full moon meditations. What are you waiting for? Come play on Robin's metaphysical website playground at robinalexis.com. Your invitation is waiting. That's robinalexis.com. Let go of looking in the rearview mirror of your life and put your big girl pants on. Let yourself sing a song of gratitude and joy with Robin at robinalexis.com. You will feel her love and acceptance of you.
Don't let that herd mentality lead you off a cliff. We support thinking for yourself on Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Rob and Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it is Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. And to get in touch with Robin for one-on-one sessions, you can see or hear the kind of work that she does in a few minutes on the radio. Can you imagine what she can do for you in a 1-hour session? So if you're interested in that, you can give us a call at 530-859-2499, or you can check out the website, robinalexis.com. You can purchase a session from the Mystic Store, and we will contact you and set up your appointment time. And you can follow Robin on Facebook at Robin Alexis, and also check out the website, robinalexis.com. There's so much on that website that can help you. There's Reiki healing portals. There's all kind of free stuff. There's our free books. So check out the website, robinalexis.com. Thanks to all our wonderful callers today. You make the show what it is. And always thanks to Eric back in the studio for flying the bus for us here at Mystic Radio from Mystical Mount Shasta. We will see you next week right here, Mystic Radio, every Wednesday, 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. And appreciate the fairies by using organic essential oils and chemical-free products. This is Mystic Radio. Have a beautiful day.